Good morning. It's Philip Strebel, Senior Market Strategist at R.J.O. Futures, giving you your daily metals commentary here for Tuesday, October 20th. Looking at the metals, are up across the board here with gold up about $4.50, trading back over that 1172 area. That's a key level of support and resistance, 200-day moving average. We had come up to it here, and then we briefly dipped back below it. There was a lot of sights on that $1,200 mark, but we didn't achieve it. We came close, but no cigar here. So looking at a lot of the action recently, all last week we were missing earnings left and right out of some of the stocks in the Dow and the S&P. That type of trend tend to continue here yesterday, and we were probably going to see something of a mixed picture on the earnings front here all week long. So a lot of concern that that may impact the Fed's decision. I don't think really it will, but there are some talk that some of the economic data is going to be a little bit weaker as a result of that. Still a primary concern on the gold is when the Fed's going to raise rates. They got about a 36% chance here. Fed fund futures are pricing in interest rate hike here late in December, and then about a 24% in January. So right around that end and start of the year is going to be the time. Now, seasonally, gold prices tend to go into a rally starting just past Thanksgiving and going on up for the rest of the year. So you want to look at any kind of dips here as maybe a possible opportunity to look at some call options to the upside. But of course, consult your broker and address your risk management strategy before you do something like that. Silver, on the other hand, back right around that $16 range. I think that it's come a little bit overbought here. A lot of the year-end targets for some of the analysts are closer to that 1650 level. And then your platinum, palladium. Palladium's really started this kind of downtrend here. You're going to need some more talk about Volkswagen and some of these other supply concerns out of South Africa, Russia, and also out of Europe in order to get anything going on there. Your copper market, it's been trading at some elevated levels. We saw some stockpiles come down on the LME and also out of Shanghai. You're seeing a lot of commentary out of some of the major holdings of copper, and they're saying that they're most likely going to stop holding copper in reserves. So a lot of people are talking about what kind of impact that's going to have here, but I think copper prices, they start to trend up to 240, 250 level. Again, this is Philip Strebel, Senior Market Strategist, RJO Futures. For all investors.